Hey guys! Some of you may have forgotten about Sonic Forces, the up-and-coming Sonic game coming from Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4, maybe PC too if we're lucky. Anyway guys, people are not really talking about this game at all, but honestly, this game really does look like a return to greatness for Sega. I know there's been many bad Sonic games recently, and some people will even go as far as saying that the entire 3D era of Sonic was a failure. I disagree. I think Sonic Unleashed was a fantastic game, in my opinion. Some people didn't like the night stages. I honestly had no problem with the night stages, and besides that, the day stages were fantastic. We can all agree with you on that. And I think even Sonic and the Black Knight wasn't even that bad, honestly. Like, I didn't check the reviews of the game before buying it. I just bought it, ignored the reviews, and I actually had a great time playing that game. But it does seem like Sonic Forces is kind of going to be what Sonic 06 could have been, but never was able to be that because of the rushed timeline regarding Nintendo Wii. The point is, what happened, guys, is this game was initially Sonic 06 was initially supposed to be on the Wii, then the Wii came out too soon, and we got Sonic and the Secret Rings, and they got a rush Sonic 06 on their platforms because people were saying the Wii was too weak, couldn't handle the HD graphics. It was a whole complicated story. Anyway, back to the story here. The reason why this is very significant is this truly looks like a game that is basically what Sonic 06 could have been. It looks like they've taken their time, guys. Remember, there was no major Sonic game in 2016, right? In 2015, Big Red Button made the game for Sonic, and basically Sega never made that one. 2014, Sonic and the Lost World was really the last time there was a Sonic game, and that wasn't a flagship game. I think we can all agree with that. Not every Sonic game is a flagship game. I do think Generations kind of was that flagship game. So it really hasn't been a flagship game in a long time. And also, guys, last year there was no Sonic game to begin with, so I really do have a lot of hope for this game. So, to the actual news story. I know I've been talking for 2 minutes here. I've never actually gotten to the news story here. The news story here is EB Games kind of leaked the potential release date for Sonic Forces, which indeed is November 7th. You know, that does go in line with the other information I've had. That's kind of close to Odyssey. It's kind of close to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is not the best time. I wish Sonic Forces was coming out now because there's not too much coming out. You have Mario and the Rabbids game. You have Sonic Mania coming out, which is great, but nothing too big. And then in September, there's nothing that big either. You have 2K, you have some other games like that, but like there's no major game coming out for the next 2 months or so. Then you have Xenoblade and Mario in the winter, so that's fine. The point is, I really do wish Sonic Forces were coming out now when there's not such a big quantity of games. But now, if they not because they're going out in November, it's gonna kind of bite them in the ass a bit. But I still think they'll be alright. But overall, guys, I want to hear your opinions on Sonic Forces. Do you think this is the return to glory for Sega, or do you think that time has passed and it's never going to come back? And we're gonna keep getting mediocre Sonic games and Sega games until somebody either buys Sega or they go bankrupt, or they just stop making Sonic games and do other crappy mobile stuff, kind of like what Konami's been doing recently. So I want to hear your opinions on the stuff down below. If you haven't pre-ordered the game yet, I'll have a link down below. It does look like it's going to be a damn good game. It just looks really good to me, and I look forward to playing this game in November 7th, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. Really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Tell me your opinions on this down below. Thank you, bye.